Introduction to bird migration. Bird migration is one of nature's most remarkable phenomena, characterized by the seasonal movement of birds between breeding and wintering grounds. This incredible journey involves navigating vast distances, often across continents and oceans. Migration is essential for survival, allowing birds to exploit seasonal resources and avoid harsh conditions. The basics of bird migration. Bird migration generally involves two main types: partial and complete. Partial migrants are those where only some members of a species migrate, while others stay year-round. Complete migrants, on the other hand, undertake long-distance journeys every year. These migrations can be classified into latitudinal, north-south, or altitudinal, elevation-based, movements, depending on the species and their habitat. Navigational tools and techniques. Birds use a combination of navigational tools and techniques to successfully migrate. They rely on various cues from the environment, including the position of the sun, stars, and the Earth's magnetic field. Additionally, some birds use landmarks such as mountains, rivers, and coastlines to guide their way. The integration of these cues helps them maintain a course over long distances. The role of the sun and stars. Birds use celestial navigation by observing the position of the sun and stars. During the day, they use the sun's position in the sky to determine direction. At night, many species rely on the stars, particularly the North Star, Polaris, which provides a stable reference point. This celestial navigation requires an internal clock to compensate for the movement of the sun and stars. Magnetic field detection. Birds possess the ability to detect the Earth's magnetic field, which aids in navigation. Specialized cells in their eyes or brains contain magnetic particles, allowing them to sense the magnetic field's intensity and direction. This magnetic sense provides a compass-like tool that helps birds determine their position and direction during migration, especially in conditions where visual cues are limited. Environmental cues and landmark navigation. Birds also use environmental cues to navigate. They observe natural landmarks such as mountains, rivers, and coastlines, which can serve as guides along their migration routes. In addition, some species may use olfactory cues, such as specific smells from their environment, to aid in navigation and orientation. Innate and learned navigation skills. Bird migration involves a combination of innate and learned skills. Some aspects of navigation are instinctive, encoded in the bird's genetic makeup. For example, young birds often inherit migratory routes from their parents. However, they also learn from their experiences, refining their navigation skills with each journey. This learning process is crucial for adapting to changing environmental conditions. The influence of weather and climate. Weather conditions play a significant role in migration. Birds often time their migrations to coincide with favorable weather patterns, such as tailwinds that assist their journey. Adverse weather, such as storms or strong headwinds, can delay migration or cause birds to become disoriented. Consequently, successful migration requires careful timing and adaptation to weather conditions. The impact of human activities. Human activities can significantly impact bird migration. Habitat destruction, climate change, and pollution alter migration routes and availability of resources. For instance, deforestation and urbanization can disrupt traditional stopover points and breeding grounds. Climate change can shift weather patterns and affect the timing of migration, potentially leading to mismatches between birds' arrival times and the availability of food. Conservation and monitoring efforts. To support bird migration and conservation, various initiatives focus on monitoring migratory patterns and protecting critical habitats. Technologies such as satellite tracking and geolocator devices provide valuable data on migration routes, behavior, and challenges faced by migratory birds. Conservation efforts aim to preserve essential stopover sites, breeding grounds, and migration corridors to ensure the survival of migratory species. Conclusion. Bird migration is a complex and extraordinary process that combines innate instincts with environmental and celestial cues. By navigating using the sun, stars, magnetic fields, and landmarks, birds undertake incredible journeys across the globe. Understanding and protecting the migratory paths and habitats of these remarkable travelers is crucial for their conservation and the health of our ecosystems.